What if I told you you're only half human? Inside your body, there are trillions of tiny creatures living their own secret lives, and they control almost everything: your mood, your weight, even how often you get sick. They're called your microbiome, and without them, you'd literally fall apart. Watch till the end, because once you understand what they do, you'll never look at your body the same way again. So what exactly is the microbiome? Imagine a tiny planet inside your body, a world full of creatures so small you can't see them, but they're always there. These tiny guys are called microbes. They include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other teeny tiny life forms. And guess what? Most of them are friendly. They help you more than you can imagine. Together, they're called your microbiome. It's like a whole community, a microscopic city living inside you. And the biggest part of this city, it lives in your gut, also called your intestines. But microbes also live on your skin, in your mouth, and even in your lungs. They've been with you since the day you were born, and they've been doing important work every single day, keeping you healthy, helping you digest food, fighting off bad germs, and more. Crazy, right? But here's something even crazier. You're actually more microbe than human. It's true. For every one human cell in your body, you have about 1 to 1.3 microbial cells. That means half of you isn't even you. It's your microbes. And not only do they outnumber your cells, they also carry more DNA than you do. Your human body has around 20,000 genes, but your microbiome, it holds over 2 million genes. So when you think about who's running the show, well, it might just be your microbes. But here's the good news. They're on your side. If you take care of them, they take care of you. And with all that power, these tiny creatures aren't just sitting around. They're secretly running some of the most important systems in your entire body. 1. They help you digest food. Let's start with something simple: eating. When you eat food, your stomach and intestines try to break it down. But some things, like fiber, are too tough for your body to handle alone. That's where your microbiome steps in. The bacteria in your gut eat the fiber for you. They break it down into small bits that your body can use, like short-chain fatty acids, which give you energy and keep your intestines healthy. And they don't stop there. Some bacteria even help your body make important vitamins like vitamin B12 for your nerves and blood. Vitamin K helps your blood clot when you get a cut. So without these tiny helpers, your body wouldn't get everything it needs, even from a healthy meal. 2. They protect you from germs. Your microbiome also works like a security team. Good bacteria help keep out the bad guys, like harmful viruses and dangerous bacteria that can make you sick. They do this in a few smart ways. They cover the walls of your intestines, so bad germs can't sneak in. They compete with bad bacteria for space and food, pushing them out before they grow. Some good bacteria even make natural antibiotics, little weapons that kill off the bad ones. And that's not all. Your microbiome also helps train your immune system. It teaches your body how to know the difference between a friend and a threat. In fact, kids who grow up in too clean environments, without dirt, pets, or good microbes, often end up with weaker immune systems. That's one reason why playing outside is actually good for your health. 3. They talk to your brain. Believe it or not, your gut and your brain are best friends. They talk to each other all the time. This is called the gut-brain axis. How does that happen? Some gut bacteria make chemicals like serotonin, a special happy chemical that helps control your mood. In fact, about 90% of serotonin is made in the gut, not the brain. So if your microbiome is healthy, you may feel calmer, happier, more focused. But when your gut is unhealthy, it can make you feel sad, anxious, tired, or moody. This is why scientists now say, a healthy gut equals a healthy mind. Pretty wild, right? Tiny bugs in your belly might be shaping how you feel today. 4. They affect your weight, cravings, and energy. Let's talk about something else the microbiome controls: your cravings and weight. Some bacteria help you burn fat faster, feel full sooner, use energy more efficiently. But some bad bacteria do the opposite. They make you crave sugar and junk food, store more fat even if you don't eat more, feel tired after meals. So the type of bacteria living in your gut could be the reason why you feel hungry all the time, or why you find it hard to lose weight, or why you suddenly need that candy bar. Researchers found that overweight people often have a very different mix of gut bacteria than healthy weight people. But the good news, you can change your microbiome with better food and habits. But before we go there, let's look at something really cool. Some of the world's strongest, healthiest people owe a lot of their strength to their microbiome, thanks to how and where they live. Meet the Tarahumara, a group of native people in Mexico known for running 100 miles at a time, barefoot. They eat a traditional high-fiber diet with corn, beans, squash, and lots of natural plant foods. They don't eat junk food, and they're rarely sick or overweight. Their microbiomes are also incredibly healthy, giving them energy, endurance, and focus. So what do both of these groups have in common? Clean diets, daily movement, nature exposure, little to no processed food. And that's the secret. A diverse natural lifestyle leads to a powerful microbiome. And that's the secret to a superhuman body. But what if you don't live in the mountains or run barefoot through forests? Most of us live in cities or towns. We eat food from stores, spend a lot of time indoors, and sit for hours in front of screens. That's okay. You don't need to climb Mount Everest to build a strong microbiome, but you do need to avoid the things that hurt it. Let's talk about the biggest troublemakers messing with your microbiome. 1. Junk food. Loaded with sugar and artificial stuff, these snacks feed the bad bacteria and starve the good guys, leaving your gut out of balance. 2. Antibiotics, when overused. Yes, they fight off infections, but they also wipe out your good bacteria like innocent bystanders. Only use them when absolutely necessary. 3. Stress and lack of sleep. Stress isn't just in your head, it hits your gut hard. And when you don't sleep enough, it's like giving bad microbes a free pass to multiply. 4th, no time in nature, too much time indoors. You're missing out on powerful microbes from fresh air, trees, soil, and animals, all of which help diversify and strengthen your gut. Here's how to grow a healthy gut garden. 1. Eat more fiber, fruits, veggies, oats, beans. Your good bacteria love them. 2. Try fermented foods. Yogurt, kefir, pickles, and kimchi are packed with live bacteria. 3. Go outside. Playing in nature helps you meet new friendly microbes. 4. Sleep well and chill out. A calm, rested body equals a happy microbiome. Now here's some quick-fire fun facts you should know. Your microbes help make important vitamins, like B12 and K. Vitamin B12 gives you energy and keeps your brain and nerves working properly. Vitamin K helps your blood clot, so if you get a cut, you don't keep bleeding. Without these vitamins, your body would have a hard time healing and staying alert. And the cool part, these tiny bacteria are making them right inside your gut, just like little vitamin factories. Your microbiome is as unique as your fingerprint, a one-of-a-kind ecosystem living inside you. You got your first microbes from your mom, passed on during birth and breastfeeding, like nature's starter pack. And pets, they're not just adorable, they're like tiny biodiversity boosters, helping your gut grow stronger and more resilient. Some microbes even control how often you go to the bathroom. Yep, they're running the plumbing too. So the next time you eat, remember, you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding trillions of microscopic allies. Give them the good stuff, and they'll return the favor by protecting your body, fueling your energy, and lifting your mood like tiny cheerleaders from within. Which of these microbiome facts surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. We would love to read your answers. And hey, if your microbes learned something new today, tap that like button. Subscribe for more weird, fun, and science-powered videos. Your good bacteria will thank you. See you in the next one. If you'd like to learn how running can change your life or how much caffeine is too much, just tap the videos on screen and start exploring.